Hey there, beautiful people. It's John again, back with some more wax that needs to be destroyed. This time I got some really cool stuff. Well, I guess I'll leave it up to you to decide if the trash trolls are really cool stuff. But I am quite excited about these Masters of the Universe packs. I picked them up from a good friend named Steven, who he hooked them up at a price I couldn't pass up. So let's get into these things. I think I'm gonna start with a He-Man, and then we'll do the trolls, and then we'll finish it off strong with the He-Mans again, if that makes sense. All right, so let's get our boy Orko. Let's get our boy Orko here. So just full disclosure, these packs I believe have been opened before because there's no gum in there. He did tell me that up front, but I haven't opened them, and and neither have you. So this will be as close to an authentic pack opening experience as you can have without the gum. I was trying to find the date on these things. I thought I saw them at some point. Let's see. Oh, here we go. 1984. Mattel 1984. We got Orko on the front here. Yeah, so this isn't attached, so but I am gonna kind of let's see what this sounds like. Okay. I have seen a lot of these cards before, but I haven't got to pack fresh them. So we got He-Man hopping on that saddle. And, oh, look, even though there was no gum, we have evidence of prior gum. So, looks like Tila and Orko doing a little prospecting there. We got He-Man and Man-at-Arms flying through the air in a very suggestive manner. Got Tila in the background. Battle Cat doing a little, I don't know if you can call that a photo bomb, but, he kind of snuck in the picture there. I haven't been shown the backs because they're all pretty much the same, but we'll check this one out.
It's time to send your friend for Man-at-Arms.
Yeah, that went pretty well. So yeah, they're all scenes from the cartoon, so they're all letting you know what's going on in this scene. It's the sorceress, really. You have to get in there to see the sorceress there. You want to see every single pixel? There we go. Okay. Catch! The laser lasso works. So, is this a moment of Tila and Beastman working together? I always loved Beastman's crazy monsters that he would summon to help him out. Tila had a freeze ray? I didn't know about that. You've done it again, Man-at-Arms. And we got the Wind Raider. I love how Battle Cat is crammed into the back of the Wind Raider. You definitely could not do that with the toys. I can promise you that. Alright, so let's do one of these troll packs, and then, we'll do both of these troll packs, and then we'll get into the rest of the He-Man. So we got Trash Can Trolls by Topps. Obviously trying to capitalize on the Garbage Pail Kids, which, it's a little greedy there, Topps, because, you guys already had the Garbage Pail Kids. How fair is that for you to get, a whole nother thing, and then tie it in with the Norphin Trolls and everything that were so huge. So that was 1992. So they're all stickers. So let's check it out. You can see right there that's like the adhesive or the whatever they use to keep the wax sealed there has kind of seeped through into the back of the card there. But they are all stickers, so that's cool. Pyrotech Nick, definitely going with the Garbage Pail Kids angle. Oh, here we go. Trolls are not, you are not, so you need the Troll for a Day dress-up kit. Probably a quick way to the loony bin there. Trash can trolls Weepin' Willow. Yeah, it'd be pretty sad too if a dog peed on me. I like that they're not all puzzle pieces. You get a little bit of a, it kind of reminds me of those Nasty Tricks cards that we opened with like the little fake coupon for a presumably fake business. We got Hannah Banana. That is really disgusting. Holy crap. She peeled her brain like a banana. And then, kind of in the same vein there, we have a beehive hairdo of the worst kind you can imagine. There's a piece of a sticker. I just realized Hannah Banana we didn't look at the back of her, so let's check that out. Another coupon. Troll It paper. Oh boy. These are like kind of upsettingly disgusting. I love it. We have Stuffin' Steven. He got dunked so hard that it came right out the bottom of his feet. Holy crap. And TV Guy. He became the satellite dish that he wanted to see in the world. All right, well, I wasn't sure what to expect from those trash can trolls, so now I'm actually even more excited about this other pack of these. So let's get in there. We starting off with New Wave Dave. Not only does he have the appropriate sunglasses and pants and stuff, but he is riding sewage straight out of the toilet. Crepe Suzette. I would not have guessed that this was a lady, but man, that is really gross. Another puzzle piece. Burning Kindle. I feel like they could have had some kind of a pun having to do with fire with that Kindle name, but well, I mean, burning is a name, so maybe it works. I should just shut my mouth. Soda Rhoda. We've all drank just a little too much soda and felt like the top of our head was gonna blow out, covering everyone around us with brain and stuff, right? Or is that just me? Rawhide Chew Troll. Many trolls ended up being pet toys. Siamese Louise. I mean, if you're just joined at the hair, you're probably pretty easy to fix that situation. We got Troll Knoll, where trolls go to retire and die. That's how you know he's an old troll, is he doesn't have any hair. Oh, poor guy. And then we got Electric Bill. I gotta say, these are pretty sweet. These are cool cards. I could see getting some more of these. Aerosol Troll Away. It's like the bat repellent troll spray. Okay, I'm gonna save Tila for last. If you know me, you know I like Tila. So we got a He-Man pack, looking very jovial on the front there. Not the most accurate way to hold a battle axe, I would say, but give him a break. He's from 1984. Starting off with a big boom here. As a kid, I always thought it was silly that He-Man almost always ended up relying on his muscles over his weaponry. Oh, I love this one. Cringer turning into Battle Cat. Okay, well that one's I'm definitely hanging on to this card for sure. But I always thought it was silly that he never used his sword. Obviously you can't have a superhero going around chopping people into pieces in a child's cartoon, but as an adult I kind of appreciate it more. It's like we don't have to always use the strongest methods at our disposal to solve our problems. Sometimes a softer touch is what we need. My weapon. Oh, Orko. Did anybody else I kind of didn't like Orko as a kid. He was more annoying than he was cool, but I like him a lot more as an adult. Can identify with him a little bit more. Now, I think He-Man is saying this to this robot, but it's not that clear, right? It kind of looks more like it's coming out of one of the robot's mouths.
You'll pay for this, He-Man and Teela.
Gotta throw the Skeletor voice in there. It's like one of the only voices that I can do really well. Okay, final pack of Masters of the Universe. Maybe the last of these I'll ever get to open. Who knows? I mean, probably not, but it's definitely the last one I've got right now. All right, let's get in there. Oh, I tore it. Oh, no. Oh. Okay. Got Man-at-Arms. Being a father, sometimes you gotta tell your kids, to do their job. Beastman is triumphant. His bird doesn't look like it knows what's happening here, and neither does Beastman. He kind of looks just as lost as that pterodon. It's interesting how many of these cards have to do with them working on technology back at the base. You heard the lady. Surrender now. Oh, we got a duplicate. We got, there's duplicate heads, duplicate cards. Oh no, we got another one of these too. At least it's a cool one. Oh boy. Again, this one was in our first pack. And we ended off with this one. Well, that's all the cards that I got to open for this batch. Thanks for hanging out with me. I had a lot of fun. I appreciate all of you who check these out and, let me know that you're out there. I definitely think I'm going to get some more of those troll cards. And of course, if I can get some more He-Man cards, I'll definitely do that too. All right, well, see you next time.